In this lecture, I want to show you how to symmetrically encrypt a file for a recipient and sign it in one step. This will attach the signature to the encrypted file. To asymmetrically encrypt a file, you need the public key of the recipient. He will decrypt the message with the corresponding private key. We've seen a lot of examples in the previous lectures. I'm creating a new file called topsecret.txt. I'm using an output redirection. You can create the file in any way you want. This is the file. I'm gonna encrypt and sign the file for the other user on Kali Linux. I've already imported its public key in the GPG keyring. Let's see the keyring. GPG -- list keys. This is the public key. Let's see its ID. And the key ID on the other machine. We notice that this public key is also in the GPG keyring of the user on Kali Linux. And I'm executing GPG -e -r and the key ID. -r comes from recipient. --sign and the file. It's asking for a confirmation and I'm choosing yes. The file will be signed with my private key, so I must unlock it. The generated file called topsecret.txt.gpg is encrypted and contains the signature of the original file. Let's transfer the encrypted and signed file to the recipient, the one that has the private key, to decrypt it. This is the IP address, and I'm checking if SSH is running. I'm gonna copy the file using SCP, and SCP uses SSH. I'm starting SSH. Systemctl start SSH. SSH is running. So SCP, the file, Kali, the user, at the IP address of the server. And the file was copied. It's in the home directory of user Kali here. This is the file. It's encrypted and signed. Let's decrypt and verify the signature of the file. So GPG --decrypt and the name of the file, topsecret.txt.gpg. The file will be decrypted with the private key and I must unlock it. -d or -- decrypt option will automatically verify the signature if there is one, detect if the symmetric or asymmetric encryption was used, choose the appropriate private key if available, and prompts for the passphrase if the encryption was symmetric and the private key is locked with a passphrase. Okay, perfect. This is the information, the clear text content of the file, top secret information, and the signature is good. If you want to create a new file that contains only the content, you add -o or -- output option, like this. Perfect. It's a good signature, and a new file called file.txt was created. It contains the secret content. the same content.